for breaking down sake. Serve, work, labor, work, labor, do work, subjects to serve. All right, just plain right. Work be, look at that, work be tilled. To compel or to drive or urge to labor or work, cause or serve, right? Now let's go check out this word. Let's go check out this word satellite. All right. Satellite, follower or attendant of a superior person. That sounds like a servant to me. All right. Look at this. It says attendant, companion, courtier, accomplice, assistant. Another word for that would be a servant. All right. All right. And a follower. All right. That's plain right there. All right. So it says, so going back, it says, will the unicorn be willing to serve thee or buy at thy crib? How are we putting? Where am I at putting this lesson up about 12 in the morning? At my house, man. Where do you usually watch videos at? What was this internet mainly put out at? Alright, it was only, you can only really get it in your home or at the office, right? Of course, as the scriptures say, knowledge shall increase. Now you can get it on your cell phones. You can get it on iPads or any type of device. Alright, since knowledge is being increased, but it all started that you had a big ass desktop and big ass a monitor, and a big ass computer. That's and that would be at your house or at your crib. All right. It says, "Canst thou bind the unicorn with his band, and the furrow, or will he harrow the valleys after thee?" Now, when you look at this word band, all right, check it out. Look at this word band. All right, the word for band there is ibath, cord, rope, cordage, foliage, interwoven foliage. Cord, rope, cordage, chain, interwoven foliage. Alright. Now, the way that you get on the internet is through what you call a Ethernet cable. Alright. That's the cord that goes in the back of your computer that goes back to your modem. That modem, that box hooks up to probably a phone cord, hooks up to your phone jack inside the wall, which goes back to your ISP provider, who have direct access to the internet. Alright, so basically that's what you're paying for. They have direct access to the internet, and you're basically paying them to use some of their you actually use their service. That's what you're paying for. You paying for that, and that's why they call it internet service provider. They're providing you with service to the internet. Alright, so to get on the internet and to link up with certain brothers in your area, or in that case across the world, you need what you call the Ethernet cable. Alright, Ethernet cable, also called a Category 5 cable, carries the broadband signals between your modem, router, computer, and other wired internet capable devices. Alright, and that would be that cord. Alright, or rope in that case. Alright, see the word cable, lasso, rope. Alright, to take C's, keep in this point, the key point will be rope, also telegraph. Alright, and now when you look at this word telegraph, alright, telegraph, alright, tele means far, and graph means to write from far, or to send a message from far. Alright, there you go. Here it says literally that which writes at a distance. Because like for instance, I got Uvu right here. I got the brother Atazawam in Wisconsin. I'm here in Virginia. So basically, me sending him a message, I just sent a telegraph. All right, that was right at a distance. But how did I do that? I did that through the internet. I did that through the band, the Ethernet, through the unicorn, through the unicorn. All right. Now let's go back to now the furrow represent the lines as you show in the video. Is it still up? It's like it show in the video the lines that go out, the lines that connect everybody together will be the furrows. Like when you go and look at if you're dealing with farming, you look at the basically you would go in, the farmer will go in with the plow, right? But now they got machines that put like 4 plows up there. But you can do some research, look up plowing, and the people will make. Or you just type in furrows, you'll see the lanes that are in the land, and that will be the lines that connect everybody together, as you seen in the video beforehand. All right, in the first part of the video. All right, matter of fact, let me go get the definition for furrow right quick. Furrow: a long, narrow trench made in the ground by a plow, especially for planting seeds or for irrigation. All right. Going back to the plow, no man having put his hand on the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of the Most High. And when you plowing, you out there doing what? You out there trying to gather the elect, trying to gather seeds. All right, trying to gather the seeds. All right, the Lord is searching for every green thing. All right, a long narrow trench made in the ground by a plow. The trenches, that's where you're putting in work at, man. In the trenches. The trenches were first known as in war, man. With, like, when the soldiers were in war. They'll be in them trenches, which basically looks like a furrow. All right, this is basically what it looks like. Looks like a furrow. All right. So going back to Job. All right, it says, he harrowed the valleys after thee. I don't know. That kind of threw me off. I was on there for a minute. I don't know exactly what that part means. You brothers, somebody know, fill me in through the Spirit. All right. It says, "Wilt thou trust in him?" Him meaning the unicorn. Verse 10, "Can I bind the unicorn with his band?" And the furrow. So that him is talking about the unicorn. Would thou trust him? Would thou trust the internet or the unicorn? Because his strength is great. Isn't the internet great? Isn't that the best thing popping right now? Without the internet, you really can't do a lot of things. Without the internet, you're not going to gather the elect. It's not going to happen. All right. Wilt thou leave thy labor to him? Yes, I'm leaving my labor to him. All right. Why? Because you were serving. Alright, you just read it. Will the unicorn be willing to serve thee? Yes, he is. How are these videos getting put up to all? How are we getting camps all over the place? How is Jake waking up? Alright, the unicorn is serving us, man. Why? Because it's gonna fulfill prophecy. That's how we know it's serving us, through the Spirit of Yahweh Shai. Will the unicorn be willing to serve thee or abide by thy crib? Yes, it is, and it is, because it has to fulfill prophecy. It has to wake up the elect. That's how the elect can get woken up. Wilt thou trust in him? Verse 11. Wilt thou trust in him because his strength is great? Or wilt thou leave thy labor to him? Wilt thou believe in him, alright, that he will bring home thy seed? In that case, will be Israel, the elect, because that's how the elect will be gathered. Wilt thou believe in him, the unicorn, alright, that he will bring home thy seed and gather it into thy barn? Yes, it will, man. And the elder said the barn represents the sanctuary, the small sanctuary. Alright, threshing floor. Or the barn, also in that case, could be the chariots. Alright, so it says, "Wilt thou believe in him that he will bring home thy seed and gather it into thy barn?" Yes, it will. Alright. Now let's go get that cover everything. Romans 10 and 16 through 18. It says, "But they have not all obeyed the gospel. For Isaiah saith, Lo, who have believed thy report?" And the precept in the 16:11 says preach. Who believed our preaching, man? Alright? Another word for report is a rumor. And the word rumor means a widespread noise of report. Alright? It says, "So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of the Most High." Alright, so faith come by hearing, you heard the word, and hearing came by the word, and you heard the word of Yahweh Shai. But I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily, their sound went into all the earth, and their words unto the ends of the world. Now, how is that being made possible? Through the internet. Alright, it says, yes. He said, but is a unicorn willing to serve thee? Yes, verily, truly. Their sound went into all the earth, and their words unto the ends of the world. Now, how is that being made possible? Through the internet. Let's go get Psalms 19. Alright, Psalm 19 and 1 through 4 it says, "The heavens declare the glory of the Most High, and the firmament showeth his handiwork." Firmament meaning the planets, the stars, all everything above the ozone layer. All right, like I said, the satellites, they dwell way above the ozone layer. They dwell in what is called the exosphere, which means out of the sphere. And that's why they can see the whole globe. That's why they can see all the Earth. They got the what some type of. You can go on YouTube and look at the one of the satellites they have and look at. It goes over the whole globe at night. You see the lights and the outlines of the planets and all that. If I can find it, I'll put it up. It says, day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. Now I'm putting this video up at 12 o'clock when someone on the other side of the world could watch it. You know, to them it might be, 3 in the afternoon. You know, whatever. You know, it says there is no speech, no language where their voice is not heard. That's why when you go to certain pages on the internet, it says translate. You know, you got certain people who translate our videos. Like El Tahar had a video back then called The Fury of Tahar. He had a Chinese dude interpreting what he was saying. You know, so that's how this word is going to be, as the scripture said in Matthew 24, when this gospel has been preaching all the kingdom, then shall the end come. All right, so this is how the end gonna come. That's when and they planning on cutting it off. All right. Here it goes. Their line. Oh, their line. That's that furrow right. It's that furrow right there. All right. Let's go check it out. Let's see. I ain't even looking this up. Let's see what it say. Their line. Oh, cord, line, measuring line, cord, measuring line. I don't know what that. Oh, a rope, a cord, measuring cord, man. So through the Ethernet cable. All right. That's how we able to interact with each other, all right? Through the Ethernet, and then throughout, just like you got certain camps. Like my camp at VA, all right? We would link up with the camps in New York. Then the New York camps would link up with the camps in we all GMS. We have a internet on internet work, man. All right. In order to link up with more people. Just like we link up with brothers out there in London, we link up with brothers out there in other continents. That's where the furrows would come in. That's where that line would come in at. All right, their line is going throughout all the earth. All right, and their word to the end of the world. That's how it's being connected right there. All right, that's how it's being connected through the sat. It bounces off it goes back to your ISP, the unicorn, hits the satellite. And it surrounds that network, all right, or whatever you're talking about, all right, and it bounces right back down, and that's how they see it. That's how they see the videos overseas, all right. It says, "In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun." All right, now let's go to Amos, all right, Amos 8. 11 and 12, it says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord." All right, for hearing the words of the Lord. Now let's go back. Let's go back to Romans right quick, just in case you ain't get it. All right, but I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily, their sound went to all the earth, and their words unto the ends of the world. So the Lord. So going back to Amos says what? Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor of a thirst of water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. All right, so we're going to come a time that they're going to shut this internet off, and you're not going to hear the words of the Lord anymore through the internet, because they're going to shut it off. They're going to cut the internet completely off. All right, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. So it's going to be no hope. After they shut this bad boy off, and they declare that blackout, boy, you know it's gonna get real dark. It's gonna get real dark out here. All right, I'm gonna just get this last scripture. This is 2nd Esdras 5 and 1. It says, "Nevertheless, as coming the tokens, behold, the day shall come, the day which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in a great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. That's what the Lord said when He comes. Shall there be faith on the earth, man? Okay, so with that, I'm gonna say shalom.